What mathematical patterns exist in a Nautilus shell? Imagine holding a shell that seems to grow in a perfect, elegant curve. You might wonder what hidden numbers or shapes are guiding its shape. Well, the Nautilus shell displays a special kind of spiral called a logarithmic spiral. This spiral grows in a way that the angle between a line from the center and the curve stays the same as it expands. Unlike other spirals where the distance between turns is constant, in this spiral, the space between each turn gets bigger in a steady geometric way. As the Nautilus grows, it creates new chambers inside its shell. Each chamber is larger than the last, following a precise rule. For every full turn around the center, the distance from the center increases by a fixed factor. This factor is close to the number 1.618, known as the golden ratio. The golden ratio is famous because it appears in many natural and human-made structures. The shell's spiral expands by multiplying the radius by this number about every quarter turn, or 90 degrees. This pattern makes the shell look smooth and balanced, even as it gets bigger. The way the Nautilus grows helps it keep its shape. The chambers inside follow the same pattern, each one proportionally larger than the previous one. This growth pattern is a natural example of a logarithmic spiral. It is not just a coincidence. It shows how numbers and shapes work together in nature. The spiral pattern is also connected to the Fibonacci sequence, a series of numbers where each one is the sum of the two before it. The Fibonacci sequence is closely linked to the golden ratio, which appears in many natural forms. You can see similar spirals in galaxies, hurricanes, and other seashells. These shapes follow the same mathematical rules, revealing a common structure in the universe. The Nautilus shell is a beautiful example of how numbers and geometry shape the natural world. It shows us that nature often follows simple, elegant patterns that can be described with math. Understanding these patterns helps us see the harmony in nature and inspires designs in architecture, engineering, and art. The shell's spiral is more than just a pretty shape. It is a window into the universal language of numbers that governs so many natural phenomena.